Hello, beautiful Bravehearts. How are you doing? So, I wanted to create a fun little bonus podcast series this week where Bravehearts who are currently in the Get Over Your Ex program create little inspirational messages for all of you. So, little love notes, love letters from a Braveheart to a Braveheart in hopes to inspire you this week during Valentine's Day week. So I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. I am sending you so much love, and I will talk to you next time.
Hi, my name is Megan, and I've been married for 22 years and been with my husband for 27 years. We have 3 beautiful children together. My husband decided he wanted a divorce and moved out of our family home several months ago. Coming to terms with his decision has been the greatest challenge of my life. I have never felt such sadness and devastation to the point that I didn't believe I could get through it. We had a life together, and in my eyes, it was perfect. I felt a range of emotions and couldn't change what was now the inevitable. I desperately tried to hold on to what we had and convince him to stay. I was committed to our marriage and family and would have done anything to hold us all together forever. I'm halfway through the Get Over Your Ex program at this time, and I want to share with you what I'm learning through a letter that I wrote to my past self. Dear Megan, this is sad. This is devastating. This isn't something that you wanted. You didn't expect to be married for 22 years and be going through this. This isn't what you had pictured. Let that version of yourself mourn. This is part of the human experience. But remember, just because life isn't going as you planned it, doesn't mean it isn't going as planned. Keep going. You are only going up from here. This is happening for you, not to you. Healing isn't perfect, and it isn't painless. You need to feel all your feelings and sit with them. Get comfortable. It's okay to be sad. You are still making progress. You can't see the forest through the trees right now, but you will make it out on the other side. Do the hard work now. Do it for yourself. I know you just want someone to tell you it will all be okay, and I want you to know that it will. You are going to find your strength to get through this. You're doing all the right things. You've been listening to the Get Over Your Ex podcast. You joined the 5-day training. You're getting therapy. You're getting coaching. And you've committed to the Getting Over Your Ex program. You are showing up for yourself in so many ways, and the benefits will be lifelong. One of the things you'll learn is how important your relationship is with yourself, and really sets the stage for all other relationships you have in your life. Be your authentic self. You're going to grow so much as you work your way through this. Learning that your thoughts ultimately create your experience is perhaps the most important lesson. Once you realize that you actually have the control, you can practice and change your results simply by changing your thoughts. You can reduce desire and attachment by changing your perspective. As these decrease, your urgent and overwhelming emotions will diminish as well. You won't always feel this intense emotional pull that has this unrelenting grip on you right now. You will fall down from time to time, even as you are making progress, but you've just got to keep getting up and practicing. Practice being the future version of yourself that you want to be. Remember that what you focus on, you create more of. Your happiness is not dependent on someone else, and you can still have the life that you want. It's easy to reflect on what was and still want it, but you have to look at the way things are now and decide, is this really what you want? Once you begin to recognize that things weren't perfect, and the way he is showing up today is not what you want, you will reduce your desire and attachment and allow yourself to begin to focus on your next chapter. Everything is not going to be just fine. It's going to be epic. Going through this is not painless, but it is powerful, and that's what's on the other side of this. And I promise you, you are only going up from here. But you have to believe that and live that. And the sooner you get on board with where you are now, the sooner you are going to get to where you want to go. And I just want to leave you with a few inspirational quotes to remember as you go through this process. Your life can turn out differently than how you thought it would, and still be better than you could have ever imagined. You've always had the power, dear. You just had to learn it for yourself. Surrender to what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. Just when the caterpillar thought her life was over, she began to fly. The best is yet to come.